to skin, and I've never gone love. Haha. I hope everybody's having an awesome morning. Can't wait to go to the truck and be able to brush my hair. Well, son of a bitch. Oh, man. Good morning, Daniel Barry. How you doing? Did you see the fancy concert I went to last night? It wasn't really a concert, but the neighbors were practicing for a show coming up. And they invited me to go over and listen to them play. And I took them up on it. That's the one. Twin, where have you been? Oh, man. What it do, Orlando? Cheers. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Twin, where have you been? Orlando. Orlando Newton. Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you like figs? I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist. Oh, shit. So you like the original Fig Newton, huh? You son of a bitch. If it's salted, you gotta have salted fig. Well, I guess that's not quite the original, is it? You son of a bitch. I like it, though. I love figs, man. Figs are my jam. They are my jam. Oh, fig jam. That's good, too. Son of a bitch. What up, Sarah? Cheers. Good morning. Just doing the morning routine. Oh, I knew you wasn't calling me Melly. It wouldn't offend me too bad if you did. What up, Melly? Melly Mel. My name's not Melody, you son of a bitch. It's Melody. Most people call me Milton. I look at them and I say, look, they're not calling me Melty because it's short for Milton. They're calling me Melty because I'll melt your face off, you son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Abigail Linden, good morning. Cheers. Oh, God, we got one of these people. Mr. Gigachad. Gigachad, bad, Mr. Good. We'll have to put you on the scales of justice, you son of a bitch. I am working today. I'm gonna go work. Go work like a boss. I think I'll be working from here for about a couple more weeks. Hopefully, if everything goes well, I done scored me a new gig. $10 raise. Overtime. Per diem. Oh, shit, yeah. Cracking a beer right now. Hell yeah, man. Does working make your mind relax and divert? It depends. What's going on? Yes. Working for me has always been working has always been a meditation for me. But the problem is this. What I've been dealing with makes it really hard to work because you can't have your mind on your job. And my job is the meditation comes in because you got your mind on your job in front of you and everything else is shut down. Well, what I was going through was I couldn't have my mind on anything. My mind was just fuckboated. It couldn't get over anything else but the trauma that it was exposed to. Am I in the North Pole? We'll just get rid of that one right there. We'll just get rid of that one. It'll make me feel better. I went MIA. I had to talk to someone or chat with somebody very, very special with me this morning. You son of a bitch. Some things take precedence, priorities and such. You son of a bitch. I'm loving it. I'm loving it and living it and just enjoying it. New adventures around every freaking corner. No more playing it safe, Melty, you son of a bitch. Safe as in emotionally safe. I'm not worried about physical danger. What's up, the real Khalifa? Yeah, it that's how it usually works. But sometimes what you're going through isn't just your typical whatever. It's not your typical whatever. Where have you been? How much money does it cost to rent a private plane? I guess it depends on how big the private plane is. I think we'd have to be big enough to seat at least 15 people, even if there was only 5 people traveling. We're gonna need a little elbow space. You sons of bitches. Here's a little known fact. I know as gay as it seems, part of me always wanted to fucking be a pilot. I wanted to fly. When I was younger, I used to take and check out books from the library on airplanes and model airplanes and, you know what I mean, kind of how to fly and just, I was trying to get a good scoop on what was going on. And then the sudden realization came. I was informed that I couldn't join the Navy. I mean, the Air Force. I wanted to join the Air Force. because of my color blindness. The hell? Oh, they said, oh, you could totally join the Air Force, but you'll never fly. You sons of bitches say what? Why the fuck would I join the Air Force if I couldn't fly? And then I was thinking about joining the Navy. But then them some bitches told me I had to quit smoking pot, and I'm like, huh? For the Navy? Really? Why the fuck? God damn it, man, it sucks, asshole. Now looking back, I wish I would have joined the Army or the Marines. I know I could have been a good Marine. Probably been the best thing for me. My biggest problem is, like I said, I don't like people telling me what to freaking do. Not even myself. Hey, this is Mike C. Go ahead and come over. I'm bricked up. I don't know who Mike C is. You want to give us your last name? And you're bricked up? What does this mean? Does this mean you've got a heart on? What exactly does this mean? Or you got a bunch of drugs? I know Mike C, he's in jail. I know Mike C's in jail. And I know Mike C's dead. Only one of them would have been bricked up. But he would have been bricked up like shit 15, 20 years ago. Didn't talk to that dude for a long time because he left the crib. He got a pound for $400. And he left the crib, and right around the corner from my house, bam, he got hammered in. And he took it on the chin. He handled that, and he come around, and I was nervous, but I said he took it on the fucking chin. I fucks with him again. Oh, Lord. Why silence? Am I silent? I'm sorry. Sometimes I pause and reflect. Do you ever pause and reflect? You gotta pause and reflect, man. You gotta pause and reflect over the good times, and you gotta pause and reflect over the bad times. In these ways, you can learn. And either you can have more good times or less bad times, hopefully. What up, Johnny Ash? Good morning. That's a mega promise. to make. But I tell you what, with the way I'm feeling right now, I'll make that promise. And it doesn't hurt that I'm on all sorts of mood stabilizers to prevent that kind of shit. So you're just gonna lose a couple bucks anyway. I don't give a fuck what you do, man. I'm not trying to unalive myself either way. I got a psychiatrist I go talk to, and everybody, we're all trying to keep me alive. It's okay. I'm trying to keep me alive. Nobody told me to go to a psychiatrist. I wanted to for myself because it just my headspace wasn't right. It wasn't me. I know me. I mean, sadness is intrinsically been part of my life forever. But that wasn't the sadness that I was used to. That was it's like what I'd went through several months ago for for an extended time, but it was way worse. Seek Jesus Christ if you need help. No other human will save you. I am a Christian. I prayed more than you could ever imagine. My mother and a bunch of friends and family prayed and prayed with me. I had a job, and randomly I got a job. My foreman was a minister who was a pastor at a church, and it was cool. I'd get him to pray for me, and trust me, it was comforting and it was good, but the comfort, it wasn't sustained, and it damn sure didn't fix my problem. It didn't restore my relationship with my wife. It didn't do anything for me, and I'll be a Christian forever, and I respect God and Jesus and all that good jam. But you don't because of how you use them. You've weaponized Jesus, a tool of love, and that's not cool, is it? If you look into your heart and search your heart, then you should know that. But what do you do if while you're praying to Jesus, and you're praying to Jesus to help you not want to fucking off yourself, you just at that point, it doesn't matter. You're just going to do it. They got psychiatrists for a reason. Sometimes you need a little bit of help. Sometimes our bodies, we're human, we're machines, we're human beings. And just like a machine can be fucked up and you have a mechanical issue with the machine, us human mechanisms, we can have machine problems too. And our hormones do crazy shit. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. We get caught in a fucking loop. And I felt like I was caught in a loop, terrible loop, and I was stuck and I couldn't get out. And I was scared I was going to be stuck in that fucking dark, terrible loop forever. I didn't want to do that. I'd rather just fucking die. So it is what it is. I see Jesus every day. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you. I'm going to hide you on the channel. This is not the place for you to proselytize. And I'm going to promise you something, okay? How I take it is you're wanting me to get rid of my Jesus, the real true Jesus, the Son of God. You want me to get rid of that and trade it for your Jesus, whatever nonsense proselytizing bullshit you're trying to sell. I don't know that you're not some fucking goddamn asshole fucking preacher with some fucking goddamn money making scheme. I don't know that. I don't know your Jesus. I know my Jesus. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not gonna fucking lose my Jesus for yours. I don't like you. I don't think you spent enough time reading Jesus' message, because if you did, you wouldn't come into somebody's chat and say that stupid shit. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Uh, don't question my beliefs and insult my beliefs. I'm gonna just throw you out of the channel. I really don't give a fuck about you. You got to know that. You know who told me to do that? Jesus Christ himself. He doesn't want me to yoke myself with sorry pieces of shit. Don't yoke myself to fucking evil. This is what Jesus himself wants me. He expects from me. So I wouldn't want to associate with you. Right on, Chow Down USA. Well, listen, my wife told me, she's like, if you if you really wanted to do it, you wouldn't be crying right now. And I thought about it and I said, I don't want to do it. I feel like this is my only option. I don't, but no, I don't want to. And yes, it's probably a big part of why I'm fucking crying. Because I don't want to. But I see no fucking other way out. No way to stop this shit. I wish I could be laying down too. Gotta go to work. It's 5:33 here. I'll be at my job site at 6:30. And I'll work 10-hour shift. You know? I'll work 4 days this week and I'll make $1,500. So you're gonna go to work and do the same thing? You're gonna make a big money? You're making the big money? You're doing 10-hour shifts? The next job I got, I'm working 5/12s and I'll be getting a $10 raise. So trust me, it's if you're offended by the fact that I'm laying down, I can tell you all the things you can do to my asshole. But wait until after a big morning shit, please. 7 to 4 at Walmart. Oh man, you're so fucking blessed. Look at you off on going and get a fucking shiny fucking good day's work in. That's a hell of a career you got there, bud. Yeah. Don't envy me too much, man. I'm the one who's jelly of you. I'm the one who's jelly of you. Oh man, if only I had a fucking job like that. Good Lord. No doubt. All right, like I said, I'm doing pretty good now. Life always has a way of working out. You just gotta ride it through. You gotta ride it through. And the same terrible wave that'll crush and kill a man's life, take a man's life from him, a man can hop on top of that wave with a surfboard and have the time of his life. So, I mean, whatever. These crushing waves can be hopped on and surfed, I guess. Go to Walmart and get your wheelchair sold. I dude, dude, I want to quit my job and go fucking Walmart's just filming everybody and everything. The size of the women and men, it's just impressive. It's impressive. And they're always to be found on the same aisles. It's wild. It's freaking wild. And then, oh man, if you get a 24-hour, all night Walmart, oh man. Who? You see people that don't come out during the day for very obvious reasons. Fucking scary, man. Your dad's an engineer on a ship and he's always tired coming home after weeks. And when he's here, he drinks and just listens to his music staring out into the distance. The job's not making him tired. He's really depressed. He's really sad. He's lonely. He misses his family and he feels isolated and he probably feels isolated from y'all because he comes in and y'all are doing y'all's own lives, y'all getting older and doing y'all's thing, and it sucks. And it sucks. Guaranteed to get to see somebody tased. Shit. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Y'all can find this on a channel. I'm not gonna tell you where the channel's at. But this little dude, he's dead now, by the way. I think the cops killed him. I don't know for sure. His body was just found floating. But I have a strong suspicion the cops killed him. Anyway, so I believe his YouTube handle was Drew Bibble. He's a dumbass. That's what he called himself for somebody. Drew Bibble. Drew Bibble. Don't have some kind of emotional, psychological condition or something. Anyway, so he's broke. Drunk. He used to be cool when he was younger, and then he kind of went off the deep end on drugs and shit. Just went crazy. But he'd want drugs, but he didn't have no money, and he'd be trying to do something to get some money. And we gotta do some stupid shit. This is how terrible people we are too. By the way, me and my brother. Let me tase you in the balls. I'm gonna use this taser. I'm gonna tase you in the balls, and I'll give you what you're looking for. But I'm gonna put it on a YouTube channel. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. And he did it. He took one right to the sack, son. Ah, shit. He also took one to the tongue. Nobody said hello to you. It's because we just don't like you. We don't like you. We don't like the color of you. And it has nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that you're gray. You dirty looking son of a bitch. Good stuff, man. You can totally donate to me if you want to. I would love for you to send me some money. My Cash App is in the description somewhere. It's hashtag Stanley Garziano. Hook me up with the Cash App. I got my PayPal up in the description too. Send me some money on PayPal. I'll use it to go buy some food tonight for myself. Try to make myself hungry because I'm wasting away here. I'm wasting away here. Son of a bitch. Sexy Smurfs. My beautiful blues. Ah, comedy flu. Why did Noodles take your wrench? I had a green chili burrito yesterday, you son of a bitch. I would say, wake up. Have you ever seen somebody sleep and stream? And I'd be like, oh, wait, never mind. Don't answer that. Okay, I'm awake. Uh, it's her beauty is amazing. It's immaculate. She may be the most beautiful person in the world. I'm uh, I'm blown away by her beauty. Moose hates you. So one of them guys hates you. Interesting. I really like Noodles' channel. I swear it's like one of the only places I can go and feel kind of like I'm here. Just kind of like the crew there. I like his vibes, and you know, he's similar to me. I think like he's better than me, you know, but I think everybody's better than me. But I like him. If we go live together, you can see me stoned right now. Oh man! Speaking of seeing you stoned right now. Uh, oh. Like I said, you got what is it, like 8 billion people on the planet? That's 8 billion perspectives, 8 billion different ways of looking at things. And I understand that. But you've also got two types of people, really. You got those types of people in this world who are civil. They understand civility, and they understand why the need for civility. You need civility because there's people like me in this planet. Without civility, people like me cannot stand evil, can't stand unjust shit. We'll have to do something about it. We'll have to do something about it. This isn't going to bode well for the people who would perpetuate the evil. For the persons who are not civil, it doesn't bode well. The only way you can take and repair the damage that you cause is civility. You better start talking, and you better talk fast, and you better say something that fucking makes some sense. So when I see people come through here and they know how to engage with civility, I like that. It shows me this is a person that when I'm talking to them, I won't feel the need to take their teeth out. They know how to communicate. They can talk. They can share their feelings in a way that's healthy and wholesome, and not just power play, control, and manipulate. They can try that. You can try that. So if you're a blue crew, it's because I've respected your civility. How you can come in here and you can talk. It doesn't mean you have to agree with me. And a lot of people in the blue crew have different opinions than me on a lot of things. It's not about that. It's about our ability to exist together in a peaceful way, regardless of our fucking differences or likes or dislikes. It doesn't fucking make a difference, right? That's special to me. It's special to me. We're just gonna hide you. We're gonna hide you. Number one, you said, "Are you believe in Jesus Christ?" No, my name isn't believe in Jesus Christ. Sorry. Go ask somebody out that question. Somebody else might be that person, but that person's not me. Secondly, the fuck is wrong with you? Read the room wisely. Jesus Christ, some bitch. Who in the hell do you think you is? Are you believe in Jesus Christ? No. I don't think Doja had a goddamn wrench. What the hell are you talking about? I know people who have fucking wrenches and people who don't have wrenches. Now, Doja might get a wrench. Doja's come through and been cool. But Doja ain't never had a wrench here before. Never been part of the hood. But stick around. You might get initiated. You might get jumped in. Who the hell knows? These people are crazy. If Doja Cat came in here, Doja Cat would most definitely get a wrench. And there's one reason. I'm a cow. I'm a cow, bitch. I'm a cow. Move, bitch. Get up the way. Damn, I love Doja Cat. That's nothing to do with her body. It's nothing to do. Like, the first time I seen her, she was wearing a cow outfit. You were way better looking than freaking Doja Cat anyway. Jeez. No, I love Doja Cat. She's cool. I like honestly speaking, I like a lot of female artists. I fucking love Jewel, Britney Spears, even. There's so much female artists that just I listen to them all the time. I don't think there's nothing wrong with listening to female artists. I even like Izzy Azalea. You son of a bitch. Vaping can help you unlock your higher power. I don't know what it can or can't do. Because personally, I don't vape. What up, Zero? Doja Cat's gangsta. I'm too old to be vaping. Is there an age limit? How old do you think I am? Out of curiosity. The only reason I ask is because I saw a 90 fucking year old the other day. And he was taking a hitting. And he wasn't hitting a CBD pen. He was hitting a straight up freaking THC cart. And he's hitting it hard. And he did a blinker. Old man blinker. And he blows it out. And he just owned it like what she was like. And he kind of like did a gorilla pounded. I'm like, just the fuck. And I'm talking about he was an ancient looking old man. He immediately pulls out a fancy fucking vape. Like a nicotine vape. That looked like fucking like 30 feet tall and bigger than his hand. And he took that son bitch up to his mouth and he told the biggest, craziest, gnarly fucking rip I'd ever seen. And then he fucking shot it out both of his nostrils and his mouth at the same time. 3 big giant streams. I'm like, what the fuck? And he just fucking got into his car and drove off. And I was like, that's the baddest ass old man looking fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. He was my hero at that point. I'm gonna live forever. I think I can live forever now. Go get you a THC pen. I can't. I can't fuck with. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work, and I've got to be able to function with human beings that they hate cannabis. They just don't like it. And if they're like, "Oh, dude, you're high on cannabis. We're gonna give you a drug test right now," and they give you a drug test, and if they see that you've had any kind of ingestion of THC in 2 hour time period, you're out of there. I make a lot of money. It's not cool. So what I do is I make sure that every 4 hours I go to smoke, right? And that way I got it's like a half and half, right? You sons of bitches. Oh, you didn't remind me. You were supposed to remind me of the naked yoga. Well, you speak for yourself. You didn't do naked yoga. But my God, I was getting to some all kind of crazy poses. I was doing upward dog, downward frog, sideways cat. It was crazy. I was off work smoking all week and chilling, and now I'm back at work and it sucks. This is one of the reasons why Melty doesn't take breaks off of work. I work all the time. I don't take vacations. It sucks. It sucks. Vacations suck, you know. For me, I take a vacation. I go down to Mississippi and spend fucking 4 days with my fucking wife and my kids, and then I gotta drive back away and go to work, and knowing that I won't be able to see them for God knows how long. Do you know it sucks? Do you know that? Do you know how much it sucks? Whatever, man. Upside down squirrel. Did I say something about an upside down squirrel? You fucking. It's a moment you take alone. Mm, I like it. I want to get some nut covers, right? That you can just attach to each individual testicle. And it basically looks like two squirrels, like latched on. Could I substitute them for pants and just walk around? I mean, I would have, saying a cock sock or something on. You know what I mean? I'm talking like in like a concert environment, a festival. Everybody does stuff like this. This is a great question, Daniel. Don't do it. Shit. All right. So that was my first. That was the first prototype. Okay. After that, I created this different thing. Right. What if we just had a pair of underwear boxers, and it was the same thing, but in that vicinity, you had Squirrel's going after your nuts. Oh, shit. Your Honor, it was for YouTube. It was a prank, bro. Well, Mr. Garciano, this prank has cost you $700,000 and 3 years in jail. Bang! Bang! You son of a bitch! You bastard! Exactly. Think about the Kia boys. Oh, I like it. Zero, that's a great idea. You can find that on my website. You are hereby banned from owning ball warmers. Dude, that's a good fucking thing. I could probably sell them in Colorado. I wonder if Dizzy's still around. Does Dizzy still weave the damn rabbit hair? Dizzy, if you're watching this, let's. I got a project for you. You know, you can use Pedro's package as a mold, and just use a stretching material and say one size fits all, like a boss. She's got these alpaca rabbits. I think that's what they're called. Stingray panties. Oh man, it depends on if the top is down. I love a pair of convertible panties. Just hop in that son of a bitch and go for a spin. Wee-hoo! I need to make myself cooking ramen. Oh man, the last time I had cooking ramen. Oh shit, I don't even know. I'm not even sure. That already exists. That already exists. Oh my god. My old lady used to love when I wore that son of a bitch around. I had a little foxtail. Oh shit. Oh, I thought you was talking about a Corvette. Son of a bitch. You know, if you drive a Chevy to the levee, it would be the opposite of driving a Ford to a fjord. My, Miss American Pie, did you come up with that all by yourself? Kathy, is it crochetto? Crochetto? Crochetto. Crocito. Crocito. Grossito. Oh, what up, Grossy Toes? They didn't call you that in school, did they? Them son of bitches were mean. I'm gonna take them out for you. Crocetto. It sounds Italian as hell. My name is Garciano. The tapeworm diet. Send me a tapeworm or two and I'll give them a good old go. Snazzy. I know. I need to go take my medicine. They leave my medicine in my car. This is why I always put it in my car. But yes, you're right. I need to get a grip, man. I need to get a grip, man. Am I okay? Oh, man. I got just... I got this lung problem. It's called working a construction situs. Holy shit. I believe it's fatal. Oh, I got a pee-pee so bad, so bad. Oh. Comedy Food, did you see the concert I went to last night? They had a concert just for me. They invited me to go watch him play, and it was just me. It was just me. And I had a band playing. They were jamming out, and they weren't too bad, man. Oh, God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's hot in here. Holy shit. They got a heater on. Go dirt, son. Go dirt. Oh, shit. This is crazy. That's fucking insane. Turn that son of a bitch off. No wonder it's so fucking hot in my goddamn room. Crazy bastards. Alright. Gotta find out what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to recover, man. Where everybody even going? How you like walking outside and looking at this in the morning? Every morning you just come out and see this. Oh, cheese and queefs. Gorgioso. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Oh, I need to cut the goddamn grass, I see. That's nice, isn't it? There's something about that just makes me want to say hooray. Carpe diem. Seize the day. It is a little chilly. I forgot what I came out here for, my legs. Oh, Lottie, you bitch. I grabbed two of them. I'm about to take two of these motherfuckers. I looked down, like, why the hell you got two of them? I gotta stop racing thoughts. Just take it over, son of a bitch. Twin, where have you been? Body to body, skin to skin. Ah. Did a jammy jam today? Oh. I think I want to get one of them patch tests. An allergy test. Oh. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna love like this again. I'm sorry, that was from my roommate. He was in the bathroom right there. I thought he needed to hear that. Head like a bitch. Hola, Guillermo. William the Wise. Guillermo. Guillermo. Wilhelm. William. All these names are the same, yet they're intrinsically different. Hell, one has a V in it. What the fuck? That's all Williams. The Goot Man with the Coot Man. I feel intrinsically different. You is intrinsically different. You may be the only Guillermo who is blue. You son of a bitch. What does it even mean? Oh. Is your husband's name Guillermo, really? Oh, no, it's William. Oh. No, that son of a bitch. No. God, William, you son of a bitch. You know, I can tell you some stories about some Williams. I got a lot of Williams stories to tell. But I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want to make him feel bad, that son of a bitch. Body to body, skin to skin. No, she don't love you. That's because she's made for me. made for me. Jonathan. Ah, yes. Now that's a real man's name. Not right. Rock. Steadfast, strong, unwavering, stubborn. Many names for this. And I think it's a perfect name because I've got a lot of will. The will with this one is strong. Do it. Do it. Palermo. this, this is how a New Yorker pronounces it. Palermo, what's up? I want everybody to be free. You will help torture. Uh, well, if you need a hand, I guess I'll give you a hand helping out some torture. You son of a bitch. Who we gonna torture now? More hand jobs than you can ever handle. We've got to get a handle on this hand job situation. I mean, really, somebody's got to get a grip. I can't handle them. Comedy's gonna kidnap Guillermo. That son of a bitch. I just sent my inquiry to Palermo University. This is a sign. Oh, it is a sign. This is the most definitely an omen. You know how you know it's an omen? There's only one way to know it's an omen. You've got to know it's an omen. And if you see it and you're like, oh shit, that's an omen, that's a fucking omen. Now the question is, what does it mean? The interpretation. An omen isn't always a bad thing. It could be a good thing. We get these signs all the time. We refuse to acknowledge them. But all you got to do is be aware in the present state, and you'll see these omens and these signs, and it's best to pay attention. It's best to pay attention. I learned this a long time ago fishing. Just the humble art of fishing. I would go fishing. I'd be out in the morning, early in the morning, and I would see two pelicans flying together. And both pelicans would just drop out of the sky pretty high up. And they usually do stuff like this, but I'm talking about higher than usual. And both of them come back up at the same time with big old fish in their mouth. And they take off and they're flapping away. And I'm like, oh shit, this is a sign. This is a sign. And I'd get on the phone immediately and I'd start calling people, hey man, wake up. We gotta go fishing. You gotta come fishing with me this morning. Where you going? I'm gonna be going out to the reef. I said, you at the house? I'll pick you up right now. I got the boat ready. That was a good one, you son of a bitch. Good morning. That was a fucking rise and shine for sure. No, it's not. Mama always said, better out than in. Anyway, so I'd go fishing with two people, and when I have the two people fishing, it would be the luck, if you call it luck, would be phenomenal. People would look at me like I was magic, and people would be in the same spot in the same area using the same bait. What are you using? Live shrimp or fucking live whatever the fuck was working. Everybody be using the same thing. I got this. What I got? How you how you doing that? I don't know. I didn't want to tell him about the omens because I didn't want to fucking blow it up. You know, I just said, whatever. I'm not gonna tell you the secret. You can't know what to look for, and you never know. The omen don't repeat itself. The omen don't repeat itself. I'll give you another example. It might be an osprey, and you're going fishing in the morning, and you see one osprey going down. You might have a fishing partner. You might have planned a trip with somebody else. You might be on the way to go pick up your buddy to go fishing, and you see one single lone osprey go down, boom, and just nail a big fucking fish. It might be something stupid giant, and you're like, oh no. And then you're on the phone calling your buddy, hey man, something came up, and I'm not be able to go fishing today. Sorry, but I was going straight to the dock and launching that motherfucking boat. You know what I mean? I just knew that it was gonna be one of them days where I needed to be alone. Whoopsh. Got to line up in front of me to get a hand job. That's what I'm talking about. I can type 2 lines at one time though, because I've got 2 hands. You son of a bitches. Oh, you don't need that. You don't need that. Hand jobs only for the hood? No, no. Everyone's welcome. You son of a bitch. Free handies. Don't take the free hand job. It's a stoic philosophy. You never take the free hand job. You always leave a free hand job. Givers. Givers are better appreciated, you son of a bitch. An exchange, an even exchange. That'll. I'm always down for an even exchange, you son of a bitches. What's fair is fair. Snap is accepted. I'm seeing someone, by the way, but you don't know she smells of mayonnaise. Now, this could be a very good thing or a very bad thing. My question to you is, how much do you like the smell of mayonnaise? Because if you were actually enamored with the smell of mayonnaise, like me, oh my God, if she smelled like mayonnaise and fucking roast beef gravy, I'm there. I'm fucking there. A matter of fact, I'm convinced that if the women would wear that as a scent, oh my goodness, they would be the men. The men would just not be able to resist them. Oh shit. Well, that was the next case scenario. If you happen to dislike the smell of mayonnaise, this is a relationship that will not work. Uh, Maybe you can ask her to switch shampoos. Try sriracha. Listen, we're driving down the road. We're going down the road in one direction. And yes, it's a similar direction. We're going south. But you feel the need to want to go south southwest. And so you jerk the steering wheel. Oh. Now everybody's drinking coffee and chilling. And the coffee is hot as fuck. And there's no lids because we can't afford lids, man. You know, we're not that special. Uh, we weren't born with that kind of blood. But imagine all this hot coffee getting spilled all over us because you wanted to take a turn that fast, you son of a bitch. That'd be terrible. You don't like the smell of beef? The fuck not, Bill. You got 2 penises on your eyes, but I'm coming with the 2 cents, with the nonsense, for the nonsense to make sense with more nonsense. This is the kind of sense I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You got to come at me with some sense, you sons of bitches. Anyway, I'd like to know how you pronounce your name, Mike. I wish you can come up here and pronounce it for me. What's good, sexy ham? What's the good, sexy ham? Now, I like a fucking honey glazed ham. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you what, I ain't going to turn down a fucking just a banging smoked ham. I don't know, man, but I think your traditional spiral cut honey glazed ham, that's probably my jam. That's probably the sexiest of the hams. Oh. Hmm. The master perfume. Oh, you did the fucking goddamn mayonnaise and the mayonnaise and the roast beef gravy. No shit. David Gastelum. Sounds good, man. Maybe we'll have to invite you over to our first Thanksgiving meal, and you can cook the ham. I don't cook it there. You have bring it already pre-cooked, you son of a bitch. We're gonna get angry. We ain't got that kind of time. What up, Mike? Cheers, bro. Good morning, brother. Hope you're doing good. I can't wait to see you again, man. Shoot the shit with you, bro. The high 30s in Brazil. That's the coldest I've ever heard it in Brazil. Hell yeah. You love jalapenos. What what's your thought on you like jalapenos, but what about other spicy peppers? Do you like Carolina Reapers, ghost peppers? I mean, are you into spicy stuff? Do you find it exciting? Jesus Christ, comedy flu. That's a terrible thing to say. Yeah, I don't like that kind. I'm in a terrible state of denial. Like, I've only got one person in chat, and it's comedy flu. Son of a bitch. At least I got 10 thumbs up. Shit. It makes me feel like I'm talking to myself. I got a bunch of creatures in my mind. I done lost my mind. Oh, now I got two at least. I feel a lot better. There's a certain angle heavy people lay on their beds. You think I'm heavy? I'm size 36. I weigh about 225 pounds. I'm a big, strong motherfucker. I'm a pipe fitter. I lift up fucking pieces of pipe that you couldn't fucking even dream to pick up. I say that because I can't see anybody else picking them up but me my whole life. I've gone up and I grabbed a roll of carpet at the back of my buddy's truck. He's like, hey, I need to throw this away. And we're going to need a bunch of people to fucking get this out of the truck. I said, I got that shit. He said, you can't get this. This is wet carpet. I said, I got this giant roll. I grabbed that carpet out the roll back of his truck and I fucking picked it up and I threw it some bitch into the trash by myself. He's like, that motherfucker weighed over 400 pounds. How the fuck did you pick it up? What the fuck? What does it matter? I don't think about how much something weighs or the fucking, those are limitations that we put on ourselves. I got something to do. I get her done. Let's get it, son. But for this reason, my spine is ruined. All right. Sliding out like a turd. Sliding out like a turd. Yeah, that is my final word. I'm sliding. I gotta pee again. No. Good Lord. Jesus Christ, it looks like a woolly mammoth has been through here. What the fuck? That's a hairy bastard. What the fuck? Oh my God. He ruined this thing. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I hope I left all my tools somewhere at the job site on a cart or something. Because they're all gone. What up, man? It's not the right door, you son of a bitch. I guess it would work, though. What the fuck did he skin in there? Well, good morning, Tina. They skinned up woolly mammoth. Nah. This is the proper way to stop at a stop sign. It's not actually stopping at all. It's to continue the flow. You son of a bitch. Just get on down the line. Get on down the line. This is how you do it. You just don't even stop. You just go. You always go. Go, 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 go. Corned beef, hash, and eggs. Oh my God. Oh man. Maybe one day you can cook me up some corned beef, hash, and eggs. Enjoy a cup of coffee and smoke a big fat joint together. When we going hiking, when we going hiking, when we going hiking. I want to see the Grand Canyon. I've never seen the Grand Canyon. I want to see it. It's a 10-hour drive. It's a 10-hour drive. I gotta do it within the next couple weeks. I gotta go do it. Because I don't know when the next time I'll be able to go see that sumbitch will be. I didn't realize, I should have took my family there. We're all here. I don't know why I thought it was further fucking away out. Do you want to swim in hot springs? Where's hot springs at? If you come to Steamboat Springs, you can get into the natural hot springs, Strawberry Springs. I'll take you there whenever you want to go. Awesome. I'd love to go. They say that's like, it's the ancient. It's like Indian medicine stuff, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be very therapeutic. I know, I need to drink more water. I dehydrate all the time. It sucks. It's why you look so young and healthy, and I look so old, decrepitated. Decrepit. Imagine how handsome I would look if I would just have taken care of myself. Son of a bitch. I shall use face shields from now on. Try to care. Okay, I shall not drink more water. I shall perish due to the harsh elements. No. Guillermo. Oh, man. I used to drink a ton of water. I tried to drink water as much as I can, honestly speaking, but if I don't have water, I'm the kind of guy that's going to cry about it and not work. I'm just going to get her done and die if I don't get water. Brr. Are you a type 1 diabetic? Holy moly. Does that mean you have to take insulin shots? Get out of here with that. You can't even see my eyes. Good morning in the UK. I need to get some sun is what I need to do. Find out what is in those glasses that I'm allergic to, so I can try not to expose myself to that crap no more. The moose is loose. It shook his caboose. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I think the government, the doctors, everybody wants to put a label on anything so they can box you in and say you've got something. They want to make everybody into some fucking perfect robot so we'll all be the perfect little worker. And it's just something that I don't think is good. Really, that's fucking crazy. I'm sorry, I don't know if I missed it. Is it genetic? Was you born with it? Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you. Tawansha Ray. What up, Tawansha? My morning is going very good. I'm talking to my favorite people in the entire world. My favorite people. People that just seem to care. I mean, I really, I used to stream for over 12 hours a day. I'd have some of my streams for 12 hours, and I'd just be sitting here chilling and hanging out and talking to people, fucking off in my garden, dancing, playing. I, you know, I wish I could go back to doing that. I guess that's kind of why I've been kind of streaming at work. I want to find a way I can incorporate y'all into my fucking life a little bit more. It'd be fun. I've been striving to. If y'all take and go back and go from the time when I started working with Smokes, you know, I've been trying to figure out how I can have fun and work. It's hard. It's a hard to balance. You bought a jump rope. We call it a jump rope. You call it a skipping rope. Interesting. Cuerda de salta. Baby, this is perfection. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make me want to learn Spanish. Shakira, Shakira. Yes, it's getting colder. Brr. And it's only going to get worse. I love it. What's up? How you doing? Oh, baby, when you talk like that. I feel naked without my damn level in my pocket. I usually always have it in my pocket, and I have no clue where the hell my level's at. And I just... Oh my God. Well, when are we gonna have a bonfire? I built some of the biggest bonfires you've ever seen. We need to make a bonfire. You know? We need to think about fun stuff. Think about things like this. Nice house. I mean, it's gotta be big. It's gotta be a big motherfucking house. We need space, a lot of freaking space. But there needs to be a river, either running through the property or bordering the property. You know? To make this possible, it helps to be in a fairly poor county. You know? Find a way to make shit like this happen. I don't mind traveling to work and traveling back home if I'm traveling to a fine-ass home. Private mansion. Where we can take and go fishing. Maybe fly fishing, or maybe just catching some damn perch. But it'd be cool if it was kind of close to some salt water. So we can take and catch redfish and trout in the same river. And catch bass and perch and brim. Ah, shit. I don't know, man. I like the mountains there, too. I don't know where the hell I want to be. I need to figure it out. I need to do some exploring and travel, man. I haven't traveled around enough to know where I want to be. I came to Colorado to visit, and I was like, oh my God, I loved it so much. I needed it in my life. But I've seen other states now that are gorgeous and are interesting. And I can find myself digging. The whole state will catch on fire, no doubt. You see my hands shaking? I'm cold. I should have doubled up on my sweatshirt. As it's getting colder, I stopped layering up as much. It's become crazy. I got affected by a fish one time. The fish had a bacteria on it. I can't remember the name of that bacteria. And I didn't know nothing about it. I had went fishing, and I had never seen a barracuda before because barracudas weren't in the water. That was near me. So I caught a barracuda. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Let me take and identify it. So I kept it, son of a bitch. I brought it home. I froze it. I said, oh, a barracuda. After that, I was eating some shrimp. Some seafood, some shrimp and some fish. We were frying at a buddy's house. And I was catching some fish. And all of a sudden, I got really, really sick. Started throwing up like crazy. I didn't feel good. They're like, what did you take? I said, man, I ain't taking that. You're not on no drugs? And I said, no. So I said, I don't know what's going on. So whatever. Every single time I ate seafood after that, I got sick. For several years. If I touched seafood, I got sick. And that is the effect that bacteria had on me. And I love seafood. Oh my God. It was terrible. I don't have my pen. I don't have none of my shit that's in my pocket. I don't know what happened. I hope I didn't take it out my pants at the stupid concert thing I went to at the neighbor's house and left that shit over there. Really? Like I said, I'd never been exposed to it. So, I know they said they carried a bacteria that caused that crap. What's barracuda? Barracuda is a fish and a type of carp.
Chili.
Yeah, it is chilly this morning, isn't it?
Hey, bro, and then when I go to shower in the morning at the gym, you got dudes morning. You got dudes like no jacket, short sleeves, shorts. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Battery's dead. Dead? Does not work.
The best trade. The very best. Listen, when you can do anything and do everything, and you just shine, when you're that guy, you can do anything you want to, basically. I'll shut this thing down in just a few minutes. But until then, just respect it, man. Just respect it. Like, just not give a fuck. Don't you find it entertaining? People ask, who the hell are you talking? I said, I put them Apple things in my head, implants. Like I said, it's my distraction. Actually, I deal with agoraphobia. I don't like being around people. And so I can stand around this big group of people and not feel too nervous talking to you guys. Pretty gay. But you make me feel safe. You're my security blanket. All right, guys. I'm sliding out like a turd. Deuces.